Welcome back, guys. So yeah, yesterday, look at that. So used not yesterday's first presented, but definitely, well, actually did it. Yeah, I did. Top of that. Came back there in the lunchtime though. So yeah, yesterday. Oops, supposed to move that. Oh, it's gonna be there somewhere. Should have locked it. Yeah. So the obviously the first target delivered while I was still live. No, it delivered after I went off live. And was on the second target, which is the all-time high. It hasn't quite reached that yet. Although today's Friday, so does it want to go up there and create a new all-time high, or is this already like have we already made the high of the day? That's the question. I'm going to side with that it's going to go up there. Then if we can get like a TGIF set up from there, and then that's what this level is here, this 25% level. And then, so yeah, basically take out this or go there, take that out, and then come down, but around about to this level. Flip side of that, come down here, take out this low, or come back to these lows, and then to this green area you've marked out, and then go back up. So yeah, let's see which way it does, because the opening range gap, by the looks of it, is going to be, well, if it opens above these highs, then it'll be decent. But when it was what it was a few minutes ago, it was only like 20 handles, 25 handles. So we will see what the open range gap offers us. So there's yesterday's settlement price. Yeah, we've had news in the morning, 8:30. We had core retail sales. Um, that's what that delivered here. How much was that? 29.90. Yeah, it's only about 30 handles. So yeah, it's Friday. I think they're just holding it. And then obviously I also say that we've got Trump speaking later on, but it doesn't give the time. So I'm assuming it's around this. This is going to be around the same time. So let's just see what they do. Because that target's still in play. I wanted to go for that target, but we just need to wait. Just need to wait. 5 or 6 minutes till the news, well, not the news, but till market open, and then that's when all hell breaks loose, eh? Be nice if we come down, took out this level, and then give us a first presented, and then we can, if we left this intact now, took out this low, give us a first presented, and then we can continue higher. Just watching that fair value gap up here as well. Which was like the beginning of London's higher, so high, you know, complemented as a high of London today. That's what we're going to aim for initially, if we don't just run out again. Oh no, it's taken it out. So not by much, but just to run a little bit. All indications are that it is going to go. My indication is that it's going to go higher. That let's just see. Let's just wait 2 more minutes. Then decide to take a trade. Well, don't want to take a trade right now. But yeah, like this it just seems easy to go for. The only thing is it's Friday. Do they want to just roll it straight? You know, take a lower straight out of John Street basically, or is it going to go here? That level right there. Like I wish I didn't do all of this. It just makes it so much more like what do you call it? Like, you know, like indecisive, I suppose. It makes me indecisive, like when, and I hate the wicks. So hopefully when market opens, we should get some better price action. Hoping it doesn't stay in this wicky price action. Oh, it's still not great in the sense that like the way it's moving is not great. So just gonna wait a bit longer. 5 minute. Nothing that I liked from that. So yeah, let me just keep going. Great so far. Tempted to go short because obviously it's wicked in into the, plus it was like the open price at midnight as well. Wicked into, was it on London's fair value gap here with the high, but it's like it didn't close below here, so I think they might want to punch a little bit higher before if they do, then later point take it the other way. And price it's 23. That should go down, take this out, potentially come back into this. Then if we could form a first presented bullish one, go higher, I suppose. tempted to go short like whenever because it's touching the opening price. But I don't normally take that trade, so I'm not gonna do that. And right here, I wanted to, as it goes down, touch it one more time. Or should I wait? I wanted to try this one today, something I've been looking at, but let's just see if it can try and give me one more touch. Or should I just get in? No, I don't want to get in. I want to wait. First presented. Just check my ES. No, first presented on ES either. Yep, nothing. Oh, there's a potential. First presented on ES. No, first presented on this one. ES, there is one. But it looks like they want to do two opposite things at the moment. Just gonna wait. Not great price action here at all. Yeah, I think we're going to get a TGIF. Looks like it. We're going to get a TGIF. Yeah, I'm really tempted, but I don't want to do it because it's been a difficult week. Even though like I've been predicting it right, but just because of the wiki price action, I've been getting in early or getting stopped out early, or then having to take profits early. So that's why I wanna. If I do something, I wanna do it like a bit of try to take like a A plus plus setup rather than just take a setup. So just gonna wait because this is just consolidation and ES has moved up, taken out this high. So is this gonna follow suit or is ES just going for the stop run? And ES has a first presented, but we don't have a first presented here. So suppose we need to look at what that's going to mean. Neither the ES never came back to its first presented either. So it's leaving it, it's only gone up like 4 handles. So it's not like it's a massive leap. Just checking 5 minute charts, but it's like there's only just an inversion, and I don't really trust that one. So we're just gonna wait. Inversion to go higher. Because it's been like wicking, but then like it's gone, but it hasn't. Like it's just too many times. Each time it hasn't gone up, so I'm assuming it's gonna go with the TGIF. But then I want to wait for a first presented, and then get in line, get in sync with that first presented. If you can offer me that. Not yet. Still nothing. Maybe now. No, no. Yes, no. Let's just see. Wait. It looks like my broker's feed is like, it seems like it's a few seconds. There's like a lag somewhere because that candle actually closes above, the discrepancy. It's actually closing above both of these candles. But here it's not. Looking at two different feeds makes it a little bit more challenging. Okay. Are we going to get some movement? That's the first time it's done that significantly. potential for our first presented. Nope, took that idea right out. Take a look on the 5 minute, and that's what we've got. So maybe we'll have to use a 5 minute. Let's just take a look at the hour where we move. Makes sense. Okay, now we've got potential. Took a while, innit? But as long as we've got one, it's fine. So let's see. Does it wanna? How much higher does it? Does it really want? Does it want that objective? That's what we want. We're trying to gauge now. So we can initially we'll use this as a bullish. If it stays open, that is. Is that even a gap? Such a small gap. Well, let's just see. I mean, that's just too small. I don't like it. So back to square one. Yeah, my broker feed. I didn't get a gap at all. So yeah, back to square one. I mean, I suppose you could use it as a gap, but it is a gap. I don't like it. It's not great, is it? It's like, I suppose a gap is a gap. That's better. They're not moving like too good. Still a bit wicky. 5 minute. Just have to wait for that 5 minute. Let me just change that. Let's see if we can get a retracement. Back to the gap, or tracement back to the gap, or we can go break. Well, come on, break you market structure by shifting market structure and then go lower. It's shallow, but basically go back up. Right. I want to sell that. And the reason why is we've gone back up into what do you call it? And just want to target up to here. Just about here. We've gone back up into that the high with London high with the 15-minute value gap, and obviously we've broken down, and then I want to see, well, if we can get up here at least, yeah, back down to the first presented. Maybe not. Nope. Right. Back to the drawing board. That means we are going to go higher. Now we need to wait for something a little bit more concrete. I'm just thinking, like, is this a stop? Did I just get caught in a turtle soup? Because it looks like it's a stop run. The reason why I'm saying that is because ES didn't make a higher high on that candle, which I got stopped out on NQ. So, well, on the US100, that means we could potentially have another setup coming. Just don't want it to go too quick without me, because this could be. So I'm gonna allow myself to use this as a reclaimed. Potentially, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Can ultimately then I would target this, but there's so little time left. I don't actually think I'll get that far, but we'll put it there, and then I'll just what do you call it, take partials along the way, scale out. Well, I would like to see it start dropping hard, like very fast, like really quickly. Could take my 1-to-1 back to make what we've lost. But I'm going to leave it for full pull. Well, not full pull all the way down here, but you know what I mean, like at least like try to get to 2-to-1, which would be just around this. Well, it'd be slightly below it, but not liking it at the moment. Gonna be aware of that 5-minute gap there. Just gonna manage it like that and got stopped out. But fortunately, last time I'm using the trading view thing properly. Trying to do sell. I was supposed to buy in it. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, you get the idea. Normally I just doing my break on my breaker. Broker, sorry, breaker. I think I'll break a magical warrior watching Yu-Gi-Oh too much. But yeah, so it is going down, as you can see. But it was nice to make back what we lost and then some. The other thing is I didn't, once I got there, I would have take 50, I was going to move it stop loss to thing, but then when I realized I pressed sell again instead of the buy, then I moved my stop loss because better off banking this day, the way it's been, the whole morning just been choppy, but at least we got something, even though we took, initially we got stopped out, and then, what's it called, but as you can see, like even on that, was it, once it showed us a sign that it's going to continue lower, then I decided to go back in again. Obviously just marrying the time frame with the 15-minute and just go back from this. That was the problem with the 5-minute, and it looks like it might respect this. Let's just see if it respects this. Like it's going through it, but that's just the wiki nature of the morning session so far. So it's going through it. I just want to see if it respects it. We didn't get 25%. It's just been in consolidation. I wonder if it will move later on in the day. We're back above now, and we left, like, we took out those lows, but we left these. Now we left another one there. So maybe a potential setup to go lower. Maybe. Not saying it is. Rather would have had, like if this closed and then this didn't wake up, then we had the fair value gap below this fair value gap. Then that would have been better. And now right back into the range. That 5-minute fair value gap got respected. Just checking. Yes. Go with 25. Yeah, this is where the greed kicks in. I can feel it, but I suppose I should have tapped in that one there, but now it's because now it's just moved too much. The idea would have been tap in there and then use that to get to there. That's what would have been the idea. Let's see what that would have yielded if that was. Stop loss would have been below here actually. Do I want to see it go below that? That would have been better probably than the one we actually took. That's 6, 8. So we ended up getting back in here. Stop loss was here. And we were aiming initially there 1.5. Yeah, a lot better. Anyway, but I digress. Okay. More time right up there. Just took it out and to the. See what I mean? Like it's just telling me like it wants to go higher, but it keeps stopping here. Um, I don't really want to. I don't really want to take any more setups, but I might take one more. That would have been the one, but it didn't give me anything on ES that I liked, and nor did it give me anything here. Actually, to be fair, ES actually did give me something on ES. I just didn't notice it because that first presented formed way earlier than our first presented here. Which is annoying because now it will run to target. Well, it should do. Nothing's ever certain, but you know what I mean, like we just want our small little scalps. I caught in between two because well, I want to be right that it's going to go here. Obviously, I wanted it to come down, take out this low potentially. It did all of that. This, well, not this low, but it did all of this. And I don't want to say what that level is right now. You can go back to live stream, see where it is, but there's a reason why I chose that over the last few days. And now the thing is, we made something on a short-term scalp, which I thought it might end up coming out, taking me out here because we failed here. But it looks like now it does want to run to target. And the thing is, if it does want to do this, it's not going to give anything. Like that was the closest you would get. Use that as an inversion, but I didn't want to use that. I want to use this as a bullish, but it is what it is. You learn, you live and you learn. So yeah, I want to get in, but the only thing I could say is like, okay, this 15-minute fair value gap, can we use this as an inversion? So if I just mark that out, and that's what that is. You can get, okay, this probably is the move. Seeing what the stop loss there would be. It's only 10 handles. Right. going to go for it. And I don't want it to go below this, saying that, and that's exactly where if I end up getting, and that's what we want to aim for, is there. So let's see what it does. Oh well. I honestly didn't think it would come back that far. She's top loss placement, I suppose. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's just check 5 minutes. Does that mean it's going to come back? Yeah. Good question. Good question. I think it's the wiki nature is the problem now. Try to compensate for the wiki nature, but maybe I should just stop. This is in the wrong place. Just move it up here. Although we are going to partial out with it, just wanted it to go up. Do I want to take off most of it? Yes, I do. Yeah, take some of it. Then we put this back up here. I don't think it should come back here. we'll leave the rest for a little bit. So at least we banked what we lost on the previous one. Just wanted a bit more. Actually, we banked and we made a little bit more, to be honest with you. So yeah, so now we can get above this high, then I think we should make a run for it. But if it starts doing this, I might just end up leaving this double top. Yeah, it stopped us out. But at least we've took two. Well, in total we took 4 trades, 2 losses, and 2 what do you call it? 2 wins. But the wins did us better than the losses, and then obviously, yeah, not bad for a wiki day. Yeah. Now the rest of it, I'm not fussed now. Don't really care. We banked what we needed to bank. I was a bit greedy on this second one. Like shouldn't have taken it, but need to work on that. Take this out. It didn't even take it. Like it's just right there. Like, let's come back here. Could be a setup to go even higher. Come back to this first presented and then continue higher. But you've got to be careful with that gap because it's so small. I don't know if it'll end up stopping right there and then turning, or if it's gonna wick through like as it's been wicking through. I mean, the low of that to that would be a decent trade. With the high, well, now that has left it, I suppose your stop loss would have to be at least here and above the 50%. That now that is in there, something along those lines. Maybe. I'm not going to take it, but I'm just saying it's an idea. But today's wickiness is just none of these ideas are holding for very long. And then A and then B, well, A is actually you're getting stopped out, and B, even when you get into one, then it's not holding very long. It's just like quick scalps. But it was decent though. At least we got, like now, it's come back, cleared up this, using this, and it's probably going to go ahead, but I'm not going to do anything with that. I wouldn't until it gets above this. Then you can use this as an inversion to target, as long as it doesn't go like ripping right at the gates, and then target that high. But this is Friday and you should have done it by now, or at least got a little bit more closer than what it is. Tempted to go short here, but I don't think it'll hold. And just when I said that, it started pumping up. Need to close closer to that, ideally like here or above it. Just going up. It's like it's reacted off that. This is the thing, it'll probably give a mediocre, like a close that I don't like, and then run off at the next candle. Exactly that. I said I wasn't going to take it anymore, so I won't take it. But basically, what I'm looking at is this. Here, target, first target there, and then put. Obviously, the rest would be all the way up to here, which is your final target. But yeah, that's what I would have looked at on that if I had taken it. Right, I'm going to close the stream. Do you want to see? I'm going to close the stream in about 5 minutes. I just want to see wants to go above this because this looks good to go above, especially with the double tops here. But I just want to see what it does. And seeing as we didn't go any lower, we've come back, we worked our way, we've lost this, we've used this, we lost this as an inversion level, and now we're in this. So if we end up closing above this rule of three, probably end up going higher. Should start ripping. It wants to go higher in this next couple of minutes, probably this candle. No, the next candle. It should, unless it's gonna wait for macro again. Probably. Obviously, I'm not gonna stay in that long. That came back right into that, using that as an inversion. Another chance to get in for anybody who missed out on the last couple of candles to get in. really likes this fair value gap, doesn't it? All these wicks in here, that's not good. Inside of this balance, I don't like it. And it's not good. It's not a good sign either that at this moment in time they wants particularly continue higher. All of this is the thing, all of this looks nice as well. So what do you want, man? What do you think? Seek and destroy? Or just because of the wiki nature, just a lot of retracements. I'm gonna close in the stream here. Not really interested in anything else. And until Monday, good luck and good trading. Oh yeah, sorry, enjoy your weekend. And I shall see you back here Monday, hopefully. Yeah, good luck, good trading.